That's better. As soon as I saw him drink that bottle, I was like, I've got to put him away. Hello! Thanks for coming back to the channel. So, 2022 was the year I really, experienced King of Fighters. I'd never really played the King of Fighters franchise. So many friends, mainly Hayabusa, really encouraged me to really branch out into the King of Fighters games, because I do like my fighting games, but I never really played the King of Fighters games. So this year, I did King of Fighters 94 to 2003. I actually beat a lot of them. So this was the year of discovery for me, I suppose, of the King of Fighters games. That I did get into them. I didn't really know the characters. I knew the Fatal Fury ones, and that was it. But I went through them all, did Maximum Impact. And I tell you what, it's been a fantastic journey, and I've loved it. Now, I don't have a Xbox Series S or X, so I'm currently missing out on King of Fighters 15. But I do have 13, which is the most up-to-date one that I've got. And I just kind of wanted to just kind of sign off the progress that I've made in King of Fighters by doing King of Fighters 13. So this is the Xbox 360 version. I managed to pick it up at Games with Gold, because I'm playing on Xbox One. And it is really cool. It is. I mean, graphically, I think it is a beautiful looking game. The soundtrack's cool. Just look at this intro. I always say, King of Fighters games do not make bad intros by any stretch of the imagination. They're always pretty damn cool. And they've got such a legacy of characters. They really stick with characters that everyone knows, everyone loves, and when you start a King of Fighters game, you've got a starting point straight away. There's characters you like, there's characters you will naturally go for. So you're not totally short-handed. I mean, I suppose the same with every fighting franchise. But to have rosters this big, I mean, this is actually one of the smaller rosters I've seen of the King of Fighters games. And actually have an overarching storyline that kind of makes sense. I mean, this has kind of brought back the Orochi storyline now with Ash Crimson. Thank you, commentator, King of Fighters 13. Yeah, with the kind of Orochi storyline with Ash Crimson, it is very, very good. And I've been playing this for well, not kind of off and on, but I just really had a hankering to just play it, and I thought I'm just going to commit it to video. And it's something dawned on me, I haven't really done an actual proper video on this for YouTube. I think I did it on stream a couple of times, but that's about it. So I'm just going to jump straight into arcade, because why not? And we always have our favourites. I always, like I said, have my bank of characters and have characters I'm working on. So I'm going to stick with that kind of format. And I kind of played Shen for the first time of the day. So he's going to be my kind of almost like test bed character. And then I always have my bankers, which of course, those of you who watch the channel, well, one of them is King. I try to make a sort of Bruce Lee Game of Death outfit for her here. Normally I go Mai. I've got Cooler, but I really don't want to cock this up. I'm going to see if I can try and do this in one credit, so I'm going to stick with Kyo. And I've got quite a cool customised colours for them. So let's see. So I mean, I said Shen's my kind of experimental character here. We've got potentially a Shen versus Shen fight here. But I do like the fact you can customise the colours, and it's quite cool that it is personalised. That there's a conversation between each of the characters depending on who you get, and it's like a unique. So, I did actually do a reel earlier today of on Instagram of Shen with that diving punch as his super, and I just got Duo backed into a corner there. That'll do. That's not a bad way to start, is it? Duo's a bit weird because they've got like long sleeves. Elizabeth, another character I kind of tried out for the first time the other day. Again, as I say, with kind of with modern fighting games, you don't really get what I call a bad character. They've all kind of got their own merits. Don't run away from me. Oh, that was beautiful. That rushing punch is so cool. I only started playing as him yesterday. Wow, I'm not normally this good either. Told you I have Shen versus Shen. But I mean, the thing with KOF13, which I like about it, is, I mean, the backgrounds are just so cool. Gotcha. Is it that? No, that's not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. That was really, really quite cool. I've got like a Neo Max desperation move as well. I'm trying to remember what the keys are for that. Oh, a double S. I mean, I'm not going to get something that high ever again, so I'm glad I caught that on film. I have realised the kind of colour scheme I've given Shen is pretty much identical to the one I've given Kyo. Shen's quite good at pissing everyone off, isn't he? Divisive character. Very divisive character. The thing I like about Shen, he's got quite good range on his sweep, doesn't he? Oh, come on. Bosh. That, for me, is just one of the most satisfying supers in this game. But again, another cool background. Oh, it's the ladies' team. I was just about to say, because it's going to be My King and Yuri. Again, back in the days before we could kind of customise our teams, that was my go-to team. Oh, I got caught there. And rolling is another thing I'm just trying to get. Did you say ora then? I hope you did. Because that would be cool. Not that I bang on about JoJo all the time, much. I just noticed King's kind of blouse rips open. I mean, it's a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Miss Sakazaki. Oh. Oh, I missed my catch there. That was poor. I walked straight into that, didn't I? But I need to stop relying on jumping so much. Oh, that's not good. Oh, blocked it. Come on. I just realised I didn't actually have enough for a super then, so I just did the normal one. But like I said, this isn't necessarily going to make this a... Oh, another S. Let's do another Shen video. We'll mix up a bit. Should we put Kyo in? Go on, let's put Kyo in. So King is always what I feel is my best character, so she's my banker. And this is totally what Britain looks like. Look at this. This is what everyone thinks it's like in England. Everyone's in red buses. Ow! You can have one of them. Tell you what. Yeah, come on. Come at me, bro. Can you get one of them? Again, so Kyo I had in my King of Fighters 95 video where I played him for the first time, and each time I did one of the King of Fighters ones, I'd approach Hayabusa and go, give me someone to try out, and it's like, because, you know, I was a bit of a carte blanche with the kind of KOF games, short of just selecting the Fatal Fury characters all the time. And I don't know why, Takuma just looks really awkward always. And I don't know why. You probably should see like a chiropractor for that. Shall I? Yeah, go on in. You can have one of them. I just noticed my maximum bar was on, well, on maximum. Sorry, my super bar was on maximum. I thought, why am I not using my supers? That looked cool. I mean, on the basis of things, I'm looking a relatively accomplished player on KOF. I'm not. I can assure you, I'm not what I would call a good player. You know, put me up against another human and I'll get absolutely found out. But like I said, I'm still kind of new to the series. Ow. Shite! That is such a cool move, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, room for one more? Yeah, of course. Oh, you blocked it, you punk bitch! Wasn't expecting that. And the Robert Garcia is a really dodgy tash in the KOF 15, I will say. Oh, put it at the S's. Here comes a new... Ooh, who's the new challenger? Is it Billy Kane? It's Billy Kane! Go on, let's give King an outing, shall we? King in her Game of Death outfit, as I've tried to kind of make here. Or Dave Perry from Games Master, as Hayabusa always says. Oh, that fucking anti, yeah. Getting penned in. Venom strike. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do a double shot there. That was an accident, I can assure you, on my part. Faked you out. I do like I love the way King was like kicks a fireball in their general direction. Everyone always just does that for fireballs, don't they? But King kicks it, she like volleys it at them. C. Oh, that was a disappointing score for that one. Got S's followed by a C. So they're basically trying to open the gate to release Orochi. Well, the dramatic rings together, it's 3 secret. So, any failures are my own fault. Magaki's dead, Cheyenne is missing, and such a small window that we only have 1 shot. And believe it or not, Psyche is another one of those kind of androgynous characters. It's actually a bloke. I didn't realise Psyche and Ash are actually male. Well, not that I'm applying gender to things, but they are, I believe they're male. Although they'd have you believe otherwise, I'm guessing. I'm not going to get into that debate on a King of Fighters video. Let's just leave him as just androgynous. Right, it's Team Iori. Okay, go on. I said I didn't really get to play King very much that last one against Billy Kane, so let's just put a starting this one. How bizarre. You little git. Beautiful. I love that kick. I love the way there's some like toucans and stuff getting really excited over this. Oof. Oof. Tasty. Oh shit, another perfect. Fucking hell. Oh, I've got perfect with all three of my characters now. Blimey. Is Mature or Mature? I don't actually pronounce her name. I think Mature sounds better than Mature, but I'll probably get corrected in the comments, I'd imagine. I mean, if you do put stuff in the comments, I mean, it's all engagement, so thank you for watching it to correct me of my pronunciation. You know, one of them. I just noticed I had the maximum bar was flashing again. Oh, I've got an achievement. I got an achievement. I wonder if that's for super moves. Very, very tasty S rank again. I think I'm doing alright here. Team Kim. Kim Hwa and Raiden. Or Raiden, should I say. We'll bring Shen back. I don't really know Shen's backstory. Ow. I suddenly just realised that I went back to my comfortable characters and I don't really know old Shen's moves as well as I do the other two. I do like his shirt though, he's got a very cool shirt. There's Hua. I think you can make Hua purple in this, just make him look like one of the California raisins, which is, I can't pretend it isn't funny. Shit! That's better. As soon as I saw him drink that bottle, I was like, I've got to put him away. Oh, I love the chef with the bows in the background. Look at the guy actually punching it in as well. Like I said, the backgrounds of this game are just fantastic. They really, really are. Ow. Shit, 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 shit. God damn it. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I was my cockiness has started to wear off now. That was an absolute beating. But from Rising of all characters. Still haven't lost a character yet though. Still haven't lost a character, so doing alright. Doing alright. Still got an S for that. Ooh, just referred to him as a heavy bag. Burn. Oh god, the Fatal Fury 3. You know what? I'm going to wimp out here and put Kyo in first. Let's be honest, I like all the characters there, so they are very cool characters. But I must admit, in the early days, certainly when I was playing Mark of the Wolves and stuff, and Fatal Fury, Terry was my go-to. I always used to go for Terry, and I was sort of like, it's for the same criticism that, you know, when you play anyone at Street Fighter and they just choose Ryu and Ken. Yeah, I didn't want to be Terry all the time. Oh, power geezer me. Get your zone, bitch. Stay back. But by no stretch of imagination is Terry necessarily the best of the Fatal Fury 3. All three of them are just such good characters. I'm assuming it's Andy Bogard next, yeah. He's got that spinny kick thing that always absolutely just takes me out. Although I would say Kyo's blue haircut is that fucking... I had to talk about that kick, didn't I? How have they got so much bar? I had to talk about that. Oh, I'm out of range. That was... How did that... How did my attack not hit and his did? And I don't know how I missed there. Oh, he hit me out me fucking special. Cheeky bastard. I've lost a character. And I said, it's because of Andy Bogart's fucking shitty kick. If I do that move, I always miss. Oh. I was over that, and I don't know how he's got bar already. He was out of bar, wasn't he? Come on. Thank you. Still got Joe Higashi to go. It's just turned into a lot more epic battle than I kind of anticipated. Again, Joe Higashi, recognise, really good character. I'm not good as Joe. I just... faked you out. You pulled the block on the initial hit, dropped your guard, and caught a... Was it like a Zentai Kikoken to the face? Zen 2... Kick... I can't remember. Ah, oh, Stripping Sanders. Dropped down to an A. Dropped down to an A. Congratulations! Of course, King of Fighters has time stop. The world! Oh, here comes the Cult of Orochi. Nice. because this guy's frozen time, covers up his face with a black mask, because he's not Dio at all, is he? So basically we can only get the door open here. I will give this all to Orochi. Now there is a knack to beating Saiki, which is a bit cheap. And I'm going to try not to do it, but it is funny. You'll see why in a minute. Now, I've struggled with the two final bosses of this particular game, always. However, and we call this the Hayabusa Gambit, because his moves do way too much damage as well for a start. But if you crouch, he doesn't know what to do. He kind of just spams you with his just ridiculous onslaught of things, but just go trip him up. Come on. I mean, I'm not being funny. This is funny. Well, I find this funny. I don't know how that hit. If you just kind of press diagonally away from him when he comes nearby, just press the kick button. He's got... I mean, I wasn't close enough to actually hit him there. Oh, fuck. Unless he grabs you, of course. Believe it or not, I was actually blocking all of that as well. So you see what I mean? I personally find Saiki to be an utterly bullshit character. But I'll... So, actually cheaping him out like this, literally don't mind. I don't understand how you're blocking away and he can grab you when he's not actually next to you. Doesn't mean I can't zone him. Because this isn't funny at all. Oh shit! Oh, that's bad. What? Yep, tripping up does seem to be more effective. More so than actually hitting him with a super like I did there. Can make it life more interesting by just throwing Kyo's flare attack it. Oh, he's caught me. Do you see what I mean? Now, this is why I'm normally quite boring when I fight him. Because of the bullshit. The level of bullshit from an SNK boss is just so consistently bullshit. That's right, we've got King now. I'm not sure how he managed to fucking Dalsim grab. Or I could just Venom Strike him to death because why the fuck not? Once I knew the whole if you just kind of hang back against him kind of technique, he became a lot more manageable. But he's not the boss which I struggle with. It's Ash Crimson next. Rather than not Dio here. And there's Ash Crimson, who becomes... And Botan's not happy with her, so... But it's now become a Shadow Ash. Because Psyche has now possessed Ash's body. Now, I am going to do my absolute best here, but I do really struggle against Ash. I'm not going to lie. It's the projectiles. The projectiles. You'll see what I mean in a minute. But this is the final boss. And you see what I mean? It's just the projectiles. The projectiles are just, well, and the blatant ignoring of your moves as well is pretty annoying. You fucker. Shit. Unfortunately, being defensive for me doesn't really work against it because of just the bullshittery. Now, if you can throw a fireball in that quick succession, I don't know a single character in any fighting game ever where you, the human character, can throw a fireball in that quick succession. Get in that fucking corner, you nonce. You try and roll through them and you just... It's ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous, isn't it? Fuck, this is not going to be a one-credit finish. Fuck. Unless I do the unthinkable and somehow take him down from full health with just King. I can't see that happening. What always it? What? How did that? What has always irritated me is, did the beta testers for this game just never say this boss is kind of bullshit? No, they didn't. Why not? Because it's clearly something you cannot do as a human character. So why the fuck can the boss have the ability to do that? Right, we're going to continue, and I'm going to do this. I might have to edit this bit because it's going to take a few goes. You try and roll through them, it's just it's fucking ridiculous. Could you imagine if you had a fireball and you just literally press a button and it fires? But I was doing all right there, as old as Kyo for a brief moment in time, but he's probably got his fucking health back because he's a cheating little fucking knobhead. Oh no, he's got... What? I mean, I don't know how you meant to avoid that. Not only did they block, they actually managed to grab you. Hang on, can I do the Psyche Gambit? The Hayabusa Psyche Gambit? Not quite, no. Is the answer. That's not the move that I did there, but never mind, game. I'm trying to do the double venom. There we go. Did you see my fireballs go straight through them then because they threw a fireball? Now, if you do the dash roll, fair enough. But you can't when you're mid-game. You're framed out. When you throw a fireball, you are framed out. Right, that is it. I'm just pissed off now. I'm just avoiding. I know it was cheap. I don't care. I'll take that. Fucking cheating Ash bastard. I literally don't care. I've just got so annoyed there that I'll take that. But here's the ending of King of Fighters 13. Oh, bum. Oh. So Psyche's trying to basically retcon the Earth. The gate! He creates a paradox to exist on both sides of the gate, and well, Psyche's kind of fucked in a nutshell. Oh. And Ash has sacrificed himself to save the world, and time has now continued forwards, like Dio's stand again. And yeah, Princess Rose is just celebrating the end of King of Fighters. But Haydn is above in a helicopter, monitoring all of this. It's all, I mean, it's kind of just always an end of the world feel about all this. It's the fact that Haydn is always almost amassing a military force just on the outskirts of the tournament. Oh, you got to give him more credit than that, Haydn. Come on. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of King of Fighters 13. I started off really well, and then I just kind of went back to the way I normally am, which is getting absolutely pummeled by the really cheap, cheating SNK bosses. But, you know me, I stick with it and I will beat them eventually. That's kind of what I'm kind of usually going for. But, oh well, there we go. That's another King of Fighters video on YouTube for me, Dan. So I'm going to leave this and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new. So yeah, this was kind of me just kind of drawing a line under my KOF journey, which I've taken on the year 2022. There'll be more KOS from me. I absolutely I think it's a really good series, and I'm amazed I never got into it before. But this is a really good game, despite the bullshittery of the two fucking final bosses, which are just borderline ridiculous, if you ask me. But I must admit, I don't normally have that much trouble with them, but I did on this occasion, so oh well. it's curse of the streamer, or curse of the content creator. The instant you try and do it, you get your butt kicked. But guys, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, oh, congratulations are in order. Let's just actually, before I do that, let's just see how I rank in the. Is he going to show me? No, it's not going to show me. So I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.